Hello there, old sport. He will be back. Trust me.
Hello, welcome to the pre-show. I hope you enjoy these commercials. Stay tuned.
Are you willing to try again?
Introducing the next generation of Diesel Defense Productions.
Hello, people. Don't you hate that lazy-ass plumber known as Mario? He doesn't even treat his brother right.
That's a little game theory, you know.
Shut it, Koopa. Damn it, now the narrator is going to.
Diesel's journey to three-way war. Explore the vast world of Desmond and head to the Mushroom Kingdom. Play through fun and unique levels and bosses. Stop Chinkerbolts from stealing your spotlight. Only for the Super Nintendo.
Let's go kick Diesel's ass, my apprentices!
Now you're playing with power. Superpower. Introducing the next generation of Diesel Defense Productions.
I shall free my troops from those cages.
From the creators of 100 Runes of Enemies, collect all the keys to save your Rexel army from the evil clutches of Bowser. Explore phenomena from grasslands, volcanoes, to mine shafts, to even castles. Can you get through all 14 stages and find all the secrets? Crack the hack. It's only on the Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
That's all I got for today's pre-show. I hope you enjoy the stream. Let's start this show. Hello. Yeah, my hair is a little greasy, don't mind that. Although I could have sworn there it goes. Could have sworn that I put a little filter on this. This is a thing to experience. Yes, it is. Welcome in, Mochi. Welcome in, Evil Guy. Welcome in, Enan, while you're still here. Welcome in, everyone else. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah. And yes, I did switch my webcam out because... Oh, no. It's glitching out when I play videos for some reason. And I tried 2 webcams, by the way. This is actually the old one I had. Which spontaneously didn't work, but now it decides to work again, so... You know, apparently, it'll glitch out if I try doing 360p. Yep, there it goes. No, we're not doing that. Oh, well, I tried. Oh, what? No. No. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. It is I, and yes, welcome in, my friends. I am just doing my business as usual. Yeah, my filter's on. Maybe I should darken it a little. At the very least, something like... Playing with the settings a little. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I got a haircut. It's not the best one I've had, but... Probably just gonna... Wow, that's really greasy. Jeez. Yeah, so... First of all, say congratulations to Evil Guy for finally getting a Switch 2. Second of all, I got a new Switch 2 game. Guardians of Azuma. You cannot see most of it because of all the glares of the white screen of Kirby Air Riders. But yeah, I got Guardians of Azuma, which is one of the other Switch 2 games that actually has a physical cart and not just a game key card. Yes, I got it, and I actually got it for $10 less. Because it was in GameStop. So, still like 100 Canadian because of tax. But still. So that would make it 3 physical, real Switch 2 games. And also Mario Kart World, because I wasn't paying like $110 plus tax on it. I was just gonna get the bundle, because it's like way cheaper. It is a thing to experience. So yeah, how's everyone this morning? I'm a little tired, admittedly. As you can see, I got all my Kirby games here. And in case you weren't here for the last stream, well, I got some in the mail a few days ago. Because of a screw-up! Because some people decided that they wanted to give away a card that was not approved of. So, I kindly asked for a copy of it so that I kind of wonder, was it worth buying a Switch 2 that didn't come with a game? No. Not really. That's why I got Mario Kart World. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. Oh, I never knew about that game. It looks fun. Yeah, no, Guardians of Azuma. It actually piqued my interest when it was first announced on the Switch 1. But then it was revealed on Switch 2. It just looks even better. So, anyway, the thing I was going to show. So, in a event, something called Vinny Vinesaw's Trading Card Collection did a thing with one of the characters that me and Chase made. And it was like at its final design. And we just didn't have time to approve it, but they gave it away anyway. So we kindly asked for copies of these things, just so they can give it away again. Officially approved this time. This is a real thing. And it's glorious. And yeah, you can't really see it because of the way it's, because of the way I did my webcam and all the stuff. Yeah, Salute Yoshi. You can see my webcam glitching out again. Which, by the way, the other webcam did the same thing. That's why I tried to switch. Anyway, I actually got like the whole pack as well. So I got this one too, and there's like several other ones that you can get. But this is one of my favorite animations in relation to Vinny Vine Sauce. Go subscribe to the guy. I think yeah, Hobo Guy Cool. He made this really cool animation with the Mario cast using Vinny Vine Sauce's Mario cartoon impression. And this is actually like a really good video too. Also his like main series is really good too. So that's the only two I'm gonna show. But yeah. Yes, you can in fact not buy Salute Yoshi because it's part of a booster pack you only get in excuse me. In giveaways. That was what we agreed on, so as far as I know, that's literally it. It was not sold ever. So, legally, we're fine. Anyway, besides that, yeah. Got new monitors. Really big monitors. You probably saw the video I posted like a couple days ago. And, yeah, so it's a little weird. There's something a little odd with, like, 60 FPS screens versus a 144 refresh rate. Like, SNES 9X kind of seems choppier, even though it's smooth at the same time. It's a little odd. Or I just think it's more choppier than usual. Which I probably have to... I'm trying to look into it more, but what everyone's saying is that, oh, if you're looking at 60 FPS on a 120 FPS screen, it's just gonna look choppy. It's like, well, yeah, but shouldn't look that weird. But then again, maybe like seeing it, because it like stutters sometimes. Like when it'll be smooth, but then it like stutters a little bit. Not like that drastic, but it's just like stop, go, that kind of thing. Just in a quicker time pass. But yeah. Besides the point, I'm really happy with these monitors. Fairly customizable too. I actually got each one of these for like $99. It was on sale. Which is perfect, because I needed new monitors anyway. I wasn't gonna use my shitty ones. I mean, one of them has like a crack that looks like the Smash Brothers logo, for heaven's sake. Just the opposite way. It was more like, There's like two little cracks or like this, and you could only see those corners. That's what it looks like. Just like dashes of color. Yeah, it was not a good monitor, but that was the only one I could use after accidentally smashing my other good one. Thanks, Deltarune. Speaking of which, I will continue that at some point, just after this month, because of how... I wonder if we'll end up with a new Smash game with just port. That's a tough call. Maybe a Switch 2 edition of Smash Ultimate? Maybe. I wonder if that would include new characters. Because if I can keep K. Rool and Ridley, like, that'd be great. Because I know we're getting the axe. Don't tell me anything about Bonanza, by the way. I haven't gone there yet. I do not know who's in there yet. Anyway. Kirby Air Riders Direct. You know, I still got like 15 minutes to kill. So, what you gonna buy first, evil guy? I feel like we have to get a new yeah. Sakurai's just doing this first. Or at least a port. I think a Switch 2 edition makes, like, the most sense. Because they can, like, still keep the tagline, everyone is here. And they can still technically say, oh, it's the same game. But we're just gonna add a few more quality of life features. Like, 120 FPS gameplay, which would be nice for, yeah. It's one of the most popular Nintendo franchises, more than, like, Bonanzas. Well, yeah, obviously. Like, very obviously. I'm just worried if they did a new one, all my favorite characters are just gonna get cut. There's also a new indie game coming out that has a Switch 2 port that looks interesting, but I forgot what it was called. Well, it's not Deltarune, because, that's already out. New one. Also, I have a blue light. Oh, I meant I'm buying Bonanza first. Yeah, fair enough. Just repositioning this blue light I have. There we go. You are buying Bonanza first. Good! It's a good game. It's a very good game. It's like a 3D action platform, I think. Yeah, no, and you can also, like, literally smash anything. Like, it's kind of nuts how addicting digging is in that game. You might end up spending... I have literally spent an hour just digging around for no reason. And in my Let's Play, I have to keep reminding myself, just go forward, dummy. Because you're going to get spoiled in a lot of other shit. If you don't. And yeah, I still have like 2 episodes to edit down eventually. But probably will do this after this stream. I don't know. I don't actually know which screen to look at. I mean, if I look at the OBS screen, it makes more sense. Because it looks like I'm looking at it. But if I look over here where the actual one is, it looks like I'm looking away. That's the debate. And it's why sometimes I switch my face cam. Because, like, it just makes more sense if I'm looking at it like this. But the problem is that the screen's not over there at the smoothest quality. It's actually over there. Anyway. That's the tricky part with multiple monitors. Like, I guess I could, like, move my chair and move my setup and go to the middle monitor instead. Which, yeah, by the way, I do have 3 monitors. The solution is to get good at looking both ways at once, one eye each. Ooh. Oh yeah, that kind of works. No, it doesn't. I'm not even sure if you saw that. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can kind of see both of them. I'm not sure if you had... Yeah. Anyway. Yes, I can do strange things with my eyes. Although I cannot do the derp part thing. I can't do the derp eyes, unfortunately. I can only do, like, this eye over there, this eye over there. I could also kind of just make a dizzy looking thing. Oh no, I'm dizzy. Kind of like cartoons having their eyes roll around. I could literally just do that. So, yeah, what were we expecting for 45 minutes? Remember, the DK one was 25. The Mario Kart one was a useless 15 minutes I wish I got back. Because that direct was just not good. Yeah, Sakurai must I think the nose is designed to block the view. I wonder how screwed up our vision would be if we genuinely had intersecting vision. That unlocked a memory I had when I was a kid. How I'm so annoyed by my own nose just being there in like two spots at once, kind of like this. It's like, Mom, what's with my vision? What are these two things right beside my eyes? Oh, kid me. Although I actually don't think I actually asked my mom about that, but that is something that played out in my head. So yeah, thanks for reminding me of that memory that I lost like years ago. Oh, I missed that message. Thankfully, I think everyone I usually watch mostly beats the game already, so I don't have to think I'll get spoiled any more? Maybe. Well, I got hit by a major spoiler, so it's not too late. But to be fair, that was like a friend accidentally saying a thing and not marking the frickin' spoiler. So, it's like, thanks, asshole. That had to be a fun conversation. Probably panic until I realized what you meant. Yeah. Well, when I was about like 2 years old, I did go to I was a cancer kid with aeroblastoma, so I'm like one of the few survivors of that. So, also don't mind the screen flashing a couple times. At least it's better than how it was before. I wonder when if I do press live on this. Oh, 8 more minutes, everybody. Shit. Switch 2. Also, yeah, you can literally play, like... You know how rarely I play the original Switch now? Like, the only time that thing gets used is if, like, my younger cousins visit. And that was, like, a few days ago, actually. So it still has its use. Yeah, one of the kiddos here was playing Minecraft. Yeah, that was a fun experience. Meanwhile, one of the older cousins was playing Cyberpunk. So glad I got this. They're fairly curious about one of the paths. My original Switch is still in pieces until I could be bothered, but to put into... Wow. That would void warranty, but at least you'll have the original Switch back. Or you can just buy the Switch 2. I mean, it's literally the same price as an OLED now, so... Oh yeah, that's one thing that's annoying that happened at the beginning of this month. And yes, I made a video about this because I was a little pissed off. So, apparently, every mainline Switch game is $5 more. In Canada. Not in the US. Not anywhere else, as far as I know. Switch games were $79.99. Now they're $84.99. So if you didn't buy, like, didn't have much of a choice, unfortunately, inflated battery enough as it pops switch. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear. Well, as I was saying, yeah, $79.99 to $84.99, starting August 1st. In Canada only, as far as I know. That was annoying. I edited a video together just to, like, yeah, demonstrate my frustration, even though it was, like, 2 minutes long. Even did a fun, like, you know, the evil Miyamoto. Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with Miyamoto, by the way. That was just a funny image I wanted to make because, every YouTube's doing it. I might as well do it myself at least once. No, I don't actually hate Shigeru Miyamoto. He's actually a really, really brilliant game designer. And I'd love to meet him, even though he speaks only Japanese. So, yeah. Sorry, my nose is running. I have about 5 minutes to grab a Halls and probably blow my nose. So I'm just going to BRB for about 2 minutes. I'll be quick. I have to be quick if I don't want to miss this. Predict in the comments what's going to happen. I did say I'd be quick, did I? Actually, I got one other thing I can show before the direct. Hello. Do see a trail. Yeah. That'd be good too. I predict Kirby is gonna eat food. Well, I mean, we have a whole game about that, so. Kirby Air Riders, 30 tracks plus DLC pack. And yes, city trial. We need a city trial in this. Like a city trial 2. You get it? Switch to 15-minute city trials! You wanna know what's a little blasphemous? I've never actually played it. I didn't actually own Kirby Air Rider in the original GameCube. I'm sorry, no one owned it. At least I had Star Fox Assault. That's a really fun game. Anyway, the thing I was gonna show. Nope, wrong way. Yes, I caved in and got the 4K copy, even though I can't play the 4K disc. At least it includes the Blu-ray. You know what's stupid about this? I have 1 more minute to rant. The stupid thing about this is that there is no singular Blu-ray copy of this movie. I'm not joking. Not joking in the slightest. I looked. There's, like, weird other copies of it online, but it's, like, I don't think they're official, or, like, if there are, they're region locked. And yes, I'm aware that there's a sticker on it. So, yeah, I caved and I bought this. Hey, at least I have a digital copy on iTunes, so there's that at least. I know I did the same thing for The Incredibles like one time. To prepare for Incredibles 2. That was a... I actually think that movie's a little underrated. Anyway, one more minute, everybody. Sea Trials. Maybe they'll make a game have more buttons this time. It only used the A button and control sticks. I heard about that, actually. Maybe they'll have power-ups. Different vehicles. Maybe have Meta Knight, Deity, Waddle Dee. But none of the characters from games that Sakurai wasn't directing. So no Susie, no Megalore, no Elephant. I'm gonna turn down the audio. I'm gonna turn up the audio. Hey, look at that! We're already doing the singing, huh? Sorry, yeah, it's low quality because I legitimately can't have it without the... Yeah. Kirby Air Riders. Direct. Oh dear. Why is making a game so hard? I mean, it is. Hi everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakerai. Okay, I'm gonna read most of this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. There we are. I literally just said they were gonna be here. That kind of looks like Brawl. Weirdly. Shows how faded that color is. Kirby is here! Wow, he actually looks normal. Like, he doesn't look weird. Hey, looks Meta Knight. But does he have the Espanol voice? That's really cool. But damn, while he is here. Wow, damn. Chef Kawasaki? Oh yeah, he did make that character. What? Okay, I need to... Even though there were two other characters in the previous game, Kirby was basically your only rider. Oh yeah. How we got here. Yep. That's what I'm wondering about. 当時の春研究所社長の水原さんにぜひともと強くお願いされたからです。その頃私はスマブラスペシャルのダウンロードコンテンツ制作に忙しくとても手がつけられなかったのですが、マッハで企画書を完成させました。このあたりについては私のチャンネルでご紹介していますので、Yes, I am subscribed to that, by the way. 開発担当はバンダイナムコスタジオ、春研究所ではないのですね。私こと空とバンダイナムコスタジオはスマブラ4やスマブラスペシャルと同じタッグということになります。それでは本題です。Yes. カービィのエアライドとは、つまりカービィを使ったレースゲームですと。Yep. こりゃマリオカートで良いですね。キャラモノのレースでギミックのあるコースを走ったり戦ったりすると。これは完全にマリオカートで良いです。Wow, he's editing like a YouTuber now. Jeez. だけど何よりファンが知っています。このゲームの訴求点はレース。It's actually not the races. とりあえずゲーム画面を初公開します。The gameplay. Alright. That's a good soundbite. 3, 2, 1, start! Wow, this music's really good. Yes, you'll go in 45 minutes of detail. Brilliant. Okay.
様々な形状や特徴を持つ乗り物、これがエアライドマシン、略してマシン。
Hey, it's wheelie.
上に乗る人は通称ライダー。ドライバーではない。
I'm glad DD looks normal. He looked cursed in a lot of the other games.
マシンは通常ホバーのように。
He kind of looks like a Smash model, actually. It's probably why it looks normal.
ボタンを押す必要はありません。スティックを前に倒す必要もないので注意してください。
What?
まっすぐ走っているときはスティック左右だけで向きを変えます。
Oh, they simplified this even more? Oh, you only... Well, sorry, Mochi. It's still one button.
マシンが地につきプッシュしてブレーキ。同時にボタンを押しっぱなしでチャージを行います。
Oh.
まっすぐ走っているときにボタンを押してもあまり意味なし。きつめのコーナーがあったとき、
Oh.
真横に倒しながらボタンを押すことでザザッと血を滑りドリフトします。プッシュし続けることが大事。そしてチャージを溜め続けカーブの出口で一気に解放。
Yeah.
ドリフトを兼ねたチャージを
It just looks a lot better, even though I know I'm watching this at like 240p.
念押ししますが、まっすぐ走っているときはボタンもスティック前入力も不要です。
Push A!
は左右とカーブでボタン。そして多くのマシンは滑空することができます。
We like
飛
gliding.
行エリアがあるのではなく、ジャンプ台を踏み切ればグライダーのように宙に舞います。
Arlo made a really crazy prediction that this is just gonna shadow drop. I don't think so, but
つまり
we'll see.
入力すると機種を上げて上に浮かびます。
Makes you fly
ス
upward.
ティックを前に倒すと機種を下げて降下。なので普段走っているとき前に入力し続け
Yeah, why are making games hard?
ジャンプ台でいきなり落ちてしまうので、着地は華麗に地面に平行に合わせてください。ナイス着地でスピードアップできます。
Huh.
ハンドルを切るにも飛行するにも優しく操作をすることが大事ですね。
Special.
そして前作はプッシュを司るワン
Oh, wait, are we doing another
残
button?
念ながらボタンを一つ
A second button! Unfortunately.
遊びの幅が広がる
Unfortunately.
マシンを落ち着けるプッシュボタンに対して
He's editing like a YouTuber. I love it.
チャージゲージの近くにスペシャル
He's really learned from the best of us.
これが溜まった時にボタンを押すとスペシャル技が発動します。
Holy crap, this remix though.
早く進めるものもあれば
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, he did reference the sword, alright. Well, I was right so far, there's not really any references past, well, I guess that is a reference to, like, Return to Dreamland, but he made the sole exception for that game, mainly because, like, it was, like, well, actually, I don't know why he did that. Probably just fan service. DD no longer being locked to a wheelie bike is great. Yeah! Oh jeez, Ice Kirby has a
カービィだ
ability.
けは4つのスペシャルがあり、色を選ぶことで使い分けられます。
Oh, each color has a different
そして
ability?
しれっとキャピーが混じっていました。
Wait, you can play as the... You can...
キノコも走る。
Well, that's not Cappy from Mario Odyssey.
あとスペシャル
You can play as Cappy.
重要な機能があるのですが、それは後ほど。
He's gonna reveal characters like every 10 minutes.
今お話ししたことを含め、
Or 5 minutes, I guess.
テクニックは教習所で学ぶことができます。ゲームする前にチャレンジしてみると良いですね。 全部のチェックを埋めたらこのゲームのテクニックは万全になっているはず。
Machines.
そして
Again.
マシンの性能は様々です。
Machine collection. Warp Star. Winged Star. Did you know Sakurai actually had a hand in the Kirby anime? Oh yeah. Yep, the wheelie bike. Yep. It's Wheelie! Shadow Star! Oh! Oh, it's like an offensive one. Paper Star! Oh.
速いとか小回りが利くといった基本性能だけではなく仕様が変わります。
Behavior also. Box Star!
例えばヘビースターはチャージをため
That just
それを
look...
用として走ります。
Okay. This is kind of funny. Swerve Star?
止まりしかありません。プッシュすると止まるのでプッシュして向きを変えて飛び出すという。
What? That reminds me of something I forget.
大きく分けてスタータイプとバイクタイプという2種がありましたが、新たな
Are they the same thing now? Oh, new types, okay. Chariot!
二輪走行で安定して走れます。ついでに言うとかっこいい。
I hate the bulk star. The bulk star looked like...
プッシュしても速度を
It's like... Yeah. It's like technology corrupted the warp star. Also, yeah, this looks cool, too. It's like a tank.
なぜかキャラ立ちがあるマシンたち。これが一つの魅力になっています。ところでマシンはルールによっては壊れかけることがあります。実はこの時少しスピードアップしています。逃げ切ったりするにも有効かもしれませんね。
Oh, yeah.
メタナイトとデデデがかろうじて参加していましたが、
Wow, you could...
マシンを
Yeah.
自由に選べません。
You couldn't choose versus machines, no.
今回は自由に乗せ替えることができて
Yep.
よかったね。
What a feature.
他にもいます。
Okay, here we go. More reveals. Megalore! I said he wouldn't be here! He's here! He's acknowledging it! Well, he acknowledged one of them! Okay, well, he made Gooey. There's Gooey! Well, okay. Well, I think besides Megalore, he's not gonna reveal any other ones. Totally not. Yep, Knuckle Joe, yeah. Most of these he made. Did he make Megalore? Susie! Susie! We got Susie! We got Susie! He acknowledged it! He acknowledged... Okay. Okay, everything's fair game now. Oh shit! Susie! 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 Susie Uzi! Good! The main! That's my main! Okay, well I guess I'll be Megalore then if you're gonna take Susie, jeez. I mean, I guess I'll be... Well, actually, yeah, DD's here. I might as well be the DD Destroyer still. Yep, Susie's here. If they did do a new Smash, would Susie actually be one of the characters? I'm very glad they had Susie, wow. Aw, is there only like 3 tracks? It's gonna be unlockable, right? You might be wondering,
カービィしか使えないのでは。
Isn't Kirby the only one who can use copy abilities?
敵キャラクターから様々なコピー能力を奪えます。
Uh-huh.
それはカービィの専売特
That skill is unique to
他
him.
のライダー
Okay.
に対して有利というか楽しさに差が出すぎますよね。そこでいろんな
So,
ライダーがコピー能力を使えるようにしてしまいました。
oh,
すべてのライダーに
oh,
そこまでやるか。
oh, oh, oh no. Some of these are cursed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Susie, what did Sakurai do to
ち
you?
なみにプラズマ能力はスティックをガチャガチャする必要がなくなりました。自動でパワーが溜まります。
It makes sense for a gameplay standpoint,
コピー
but
能力は単に攻撃するだけではなくスピードを
a lot of those
上げ
look
る
pretty
ものもあり
funny
ます
to me.
コピーを持つ敵キャラを捉えるには目の前でプッシュ、つまりポンとボタンを押す。
Yeah, it will be fun,
カ
but
ービィ
yeah.
は吸い込みですが、他のライダーではキャプチャーという技で捕まえます。
He doesn't need a sword, he has a sword!
ちょっと特殊な人もいます。
I mean, GUI transferring makes a little bit of sense.
星型弾にして打ち出します。なお、コースを徘徊する敵キャラを倒すと砕けた星を得て加速します。
Oh yeah.
倒した方が有利。
This game does look gorgeous. I can't wait to watch this in a higher quality.
ルールによってはライダー単体である
What?
こともあります。
Huh?
ここでしれっと新キャラを出しましたが、
Starman!
キノコの
Yeah, he's just revealing characters like throughout the direct. This is
メ
awesome.
ジャーなキャラクターばかりではありません。個性重視で出場しています。これを機にスターマンの可愛さに気づいてくれる人が増えたらいいなと。
Yeah, wasn't that the... Yeah, he's the jump one, right?
つまりレースモードに
Air ride mode.
説明しておきましょう。
Races.
個性あふれるマシンとライダーでゴールを競うものですね。最大参加人数は6人です。
6 riders. No. Okay.
なのですが、適切に
I guess it makes
この
sense.
ぐらいがバランス良いと思うので絞っています。参加者が多くなるとごちゃごちゃしすぎたり、勝ち抜く可能性も低くなったりしますから。
Yeah, unlike a certain
これから
Mario Kart World.
遊んでみます。人のプレイでは画面用意するかもしれませんから、画面から少し離れたり。
Oh, don't worry, my TV is, my TV is pretty far.
ウォーターを選んでみましょう。キャラモノのレースの海コースって青い海、白い砂浜、ラテンが流れていたりして。喉から
Oh, the original is 4? Nice.
このカービィのエアライダーは
It's not that
そんなに
calm.
甘く
Nope.
はないです。ご覧ください。
Okay. I think we're
海の上に
getting...
行ってみます。海がいきなり言われてますけどね。わあ、すごい。何が起こってんだろう。なんてのんびりしてる場合じゃないですか。敵が走った双方軌跡にはスタースリップというのがつきまして、つまりこのキラキラしてる星ですけど。
Whoa, it's like
捉えることで
Moses.
スピードアップすることができます。また、自身が敵キャラクターとかライバルを攻撃すると、
Evil guy, we got Susie. Let's just remind ourselves how lucky we are considering this man doesn't
攻撃に
really acknowledge some of the other games.
というそういう遊びなんですね。今カッター能力とかで徐々にスピードアップしてますけど、ここは素直にドリフトで抜けて大砲、
Oh.
そして大渦、そして
The bitrate's not helping, but this is already looks cool.
このコースは作っていますけど、
Susie!
ホイールだ。
I kind of wish we got Taranza as well, but... Susie!
これでどうかな。
You know who I also wouldn't mind playing as? One of the characters from,
はい、フィニッシュ。
from Star Allies.
ああ、これは気持ちのいいやつですね。
Ah, that felt real good. Game feels great.
こういう風に攻撃行動はいろいろあるけれど、それに
Yeah, that does look like one of the Smash animations.
見て取れたのではないかと思います。あと海の面ダイナミックですね。音楽も含めてコースは密度高くよく作られていると思います。同じようなところがあまりなく、くるくる展開が変わります。
Courses! Let's go. Wait, this is the level... Wait, this is actually from... Triple Deluxe. That's Triple Deluxe. I think this is also Triple Deluxe, right? Or is this like Return to Dreamland? Oh, what's this? Gambit's Curse? That's the only one I can think of with this kind of design. Man, the world of Kirby is so gorgeous.
先頃のプレイでも使っていましたが、勝つために大事なテクニックをご紹介しておきます。まずはスタースリップ。
The Star
星を
Slide.
まき散らかしながら走りますが、その星を得ることでスピードアップできます。つまり後続有利。
Sakurai, you won me over. How many minutes is this? You won me over.
そしてライバルや敵キャラへの攻撃。ヒット時に出てくる星屑を受けてスピードアップできます。星屑はマシンのパワーである。
Okay, this is worth staying up for. I like this.
できるゲームですが、先行者の邪魔をしたり、足を引っ張ることが主体ではありません。やられた時のダメージリアクションも低めです。後ろにつくことにより、また攻撃により、自身のスピードアップ。
Most of the tracks in the game were original in the first game. I can see that.
なお、ゴールした後。
Floral Fields is definitely like Triple Deluxe.
さっさと次のセッションを探します。他の人のゴールを待っている必要は
I
ない。
guess the other digital one would be Robobot, but it didn't have a stage like that, at least. I mean, I guess it has one. Turbo Star! Oh yes, with the sick graffiti on it. Slick Star. Oh no. That looks a little cursed. Rocket Star! That looks like someone from, like, the MCU. Rex Wheel... What? Rex Wheelie? Oh, what? Battle Chariot? Oh.
エアライドでは周回数などのルールを設定できるのですが、その中にはゲーム速度をスローにする項目があります。これは
Oh, I like it too. It's just cursed.
本作は前作より
Or at least it looked
平均速度が少し
cursed.
上がっていますから、ゲームスピードが速いと思ったらお試しください。エアライドは通常マシンを壊せることはないのですが、ルールでマシン破壊ありにもできます。
Oh no, the retired. And Kirby's still happy about being retired. You want fair. City Trial! City Trial! The main event! Yep. I'm sure a lot of people were. I want to give it a try myself. I would give it a trial myself. This time.
空に浮かぶ島が舞台です。
Oh.
その名もスカイア。
Skya.
他のフィールドはありません。
There we go!
はい、
Yep.
なることでしょう。スカイアは限られた箱庭空間ですが、様々な場所があります。
How big is Skya? Skya highlights. Huh. This... Okay. Wispy Woods! What the actual heck? Underground Mall! C. Just C. That area looked huge.
このスカイヤーを舞台に自由に走り回り、マシンを見つけて乗り換え、あちこちに落ちているパープを拾い集めます。
Yep, that's what I said, evil guy.
5分間。するとそのままスタジアムへ。
Yep.
尖ったマシンとさまざまな特性のスタジアム一つで決着をつけ
Yep,
ます。
Sakurai nailed it.
簡単に言うとこんなゲームですが、まずは対戦人数について。
A note about
前
multiplayer.
作は画面分割で
Split
4人プレ
screen.
イまで対応でしたが、今回は
Okay.
最大で16人参加できるように
16 Oh no.
もちろんオンライン対応で
16 players?
持ち寄っても楽しめます。なお、ローカル通信の場合はプレイヤーは8人まで。
Obviously.
含めて16人にはできます。
What the heck?
対応人数が増えた分、フィールドは前作より広めになっています。
Yep, we got 16 players. Yep, Mochi was
一
correct.
人で遊んでも面
At
白い。
least in one aspect of it.
好きな数だけ入れて延々と試すのも良いと思います。
Oh, this is gonna be chaotic. And that arena just looked like
与えられた
freaking.
5分で戦うスカイヤーの遊びについてゲームの流れとともに少し説明しておきます。まずライダーを1人選びます。マシンは最初ライトスターという小さいマシン固定で選べません。
Compact Star.
ライトスターは扱いや
This
すい
is
けど
a
弱い。
fat warp
スタ
star.
ートしたらなるべく早くマシンを見つけて乗り換えてしまいましょう。誰も乗っていないマシンを空車と言います。ここで大事なこと。ボタンが一つ増えたという話をしました。
Yep.
空車に向けてスペシャルボタンを押すとマシンを降りずして直接乗
You
り
could
換えられます。
switch vehicles.
ライトスター
Of
と
course you
自
can.
身のマシンが壊れかけている場合に限り空車にただぶつかるだけでも乗り換えられます。前作はいちいち降りる必要があったので
Yeah, you
そうです
can.
ね。
Compact was pretty terrible in the original.
なお降車もスペシャルボタン長押しでできます。また相手の壊れかけマシンを奪うこともできます。
Oh, you can steal them too.
パワーアップの種類があり、加速、最高速、旋回、飛行力、攻撃力、
What?
防御力など自身を有利にするものが落ちています。コンテナがあったらクイックスピンなどで壊しましょう。
What the heck?
クイックスピンはいわゆるレバガチャ、スティックをガチャガチャすることで発動します。
I'm still kind of paused at the 16 player thing.
パワーアップを落とさせて奪うこともできます。もしもマシンが壊れたらライダー単体で歩いたりジャンプすることができます。さっさと空車を見つけて乗り換えていきましょう。
Shadow Star.
さまざまな箇所でマシンを乗り換えパワーアップを取って強化していきます。フィールドではさまざまなイベントが起こります。翻弄されたり
What? There's events too?
まちまち。その中で特に特徴的な新イベントをご紹介します。ショートレースとデスマッチ。それらのイベントが始まるとフィールドのどこかにスタートエリアが生じます。まずはそこに急いでください。もちろん参加しないのも手です。早く入るとスタートまでの待ち時間にパワーアップをもらい続けられます。
I like that song that was just playing.
フィールドの一部を区切った街中レースが始まります。
Excuse me.
なお部外者から見るとレース参加者はゴースト化しており監視できません。
Oh.
レースが終わったら順位に応じたパワーアップ。デスマッチの場合、スタート地点に入った人同士でバトルします。
Oh.
バトル寄りの性能にしていた人がいる。後継のマシンは
This is very
高いですが耐久性は低いのでご注意。ただ不利でも参加した方が結果的にパワーアップしやすいかも。
There's like 3 things in my head. I know none of them are right.
マシンは壊れません。
Squid Games, Fall Guys, that sort of thing.
こちらも報酬パワーアップをもらえるので、ほとんど結果を出せなくとも参加した方が有利かと思います。
Yep.
多分。
Probably.
ボスが出演するイベントもあります。
Bosses? That song!
前作から続けて登場です。
Dude! They remixed this! The boss version of that! Dude! They remixed this song! Like, this variant of this song! Dude! This song! What? Oh, this is where it originally came from? Wait, that was from Air Ride? Oh, I didn't know that! Well, this still sounds awesome. I didn't know this song was from Air Ride before Superstar Ultra. What? Yes, I know it's the Lola Lava Log Castle theme, by the way, but like I like the boss variant of it way more, even though it kind of was a boss theme. You know what I mean? At least that's where you first heard. Well, yeah, like Superstar Ultra came out after, right? Still, that's probably like one of my favorite Kirby boss themes.
めちゃくちゃ速い。飛行なら負けない。バトルでダントツ。小回り重視など仕上がったマシンの特性をよーく見ておきましょう。
Stadiums, okay.
5分のフィールド戦の後、
The 5 minutes are up.
決戦の舞台スタジアムを一部ご紹介しましょう。
Kirby Melee. We like our melees. Wait, you fight enemies? Well, yeah, we just fought bosses, yeah, but still. Yes, I do like this song, too. Drag Race! Oh, boy. Yeah, Sakerai went all the way and above for this game. Oh my. God, I love this theme so much. This is so surreal that this is a real thing. It's surreal and I haven't played the original. What is this? And why is... I don't want to dunk on, like, Mario Kart World, because it has its own, like, charm to it, but it's, like, night and day difference. Yeah, no kidding.
基本的にはスタジアム種は多くの中からランダムで選ばれます。まず16人参加ということは1になる可能性は16分の1しかないということになりますよね。中には100人で対戦をするようなゲームもあるので気にしないでいいのかもしれないけれど、あんまり勝ち目がないのも厳しい。それにせっかく育てたマシンがスタジアムのランダムによって勝ち目が一切ないというのも、
Yep.
そのいい加減さが面白さかな。アバウトで適当だからこその良さもあります。まあしかしどんなマシンでもある程度奮戦できそうな手を考えました。今回はスタジアム種をランダムで出てくる4つの中から選べるようにしました。
Oh yeah.
マシンやパワーアップの方向性などに応じて好きなスタジアムを選んでください。スタジアムの傾向はばらつくようにしています。成長結果などによりおすすめマークがついているので、迷ったらここに入りましょう。16人の参加者は同じく提示された4つのスタジアムのどこかに入ることになりますが、どこに誰が入ったのかはスタートするまで
So it's like Mario Kart 8.
ここから駆け引きが始まっています。
Yes, yep. A voting system. Ooh, democracy.
誰かがより突出した飛行マシンを完成させていたと見たら、対戦を避けてスピード系や障害物系に行くのもありですね。もちろんその裏を書いて、突出した飛行マシンが飛行競技ではなくスピード競技に入るのもありです。なるほど、これは面白いですね。ではシティトライアルを CP 相手にワンプレイしてみましょう。 CP を11人で12人戦で試してみます。とにかく毎回展開がコロコロ変わるので、取れ高が高いものになると良いのですけれども、観光重視で行ってきます。はい、始めます。最初のライトスターは弱いので、よく見て。
Oh no, he destroyed his jets.
ウィングスターからそれ乗り換えて。乗り換えは簡単で、Y ボタンをポンと押すだけで。
This game's
最
surreal.
初のライトスターだったら、特にボタンを押さずして、ぶつかるだけで。
Bonanza has been surreal. Mario Kart World has been surreal. Even like Cyberpunk, which is an older game, was surreal. Now this.
イベントが起こるんですけど、今空を飛びやすくなったみたいです。
Yep.
飛びやすくなったから、これだったらプーッと。
He even added some of the characters that he didn't necessarily create.
なかなかいいかもしれない。
Susie!
ちょっと地下街とか見てみましょうかね。空飛びやすくなってるのなんだけど、地下の通りがありますね。わ、
I'm glad I stayed up for this.
なかなか浮いてしまうね。
Even the DK Bonanza one, like, that was cool. It just felt like it's spoiling too much. This is like... I don't even feel like I'm getting spoiled by most of this. Little odd things to say, considering there was like a lot revealed. But maybe it's because, like, we haven't seen any gameplay of this. Yeah, Susie!
駅をつなぐ環状線がこうやってあるんですね。外側を回っています。そして横の方に入力をしておくと左の方ですね。赤い線になって途中下車ができるというような要素もあります。
City Trial is huge.
珍しい。お、こいてる間に
Hurry to the reception.
ウィングスターだとめちゃくちゃ
Oh,
便利
it's a
だから、
beam.
ここはワゴンスターに乗り換えておきますね。まあワゴンでもよくはないけど、ウィングよりは
I think it's important for this one, since it's the multiplayer again, it hasn't been seen in decades. Yeah, no, that's fair. He also really has to sell it too, considering we knew little about it. This is insane.
そして自分がなるべく長く生き残った方がいいっていうことですね。この落ちているアイテムなんかを駆使してなんとか頑張っていこうというような。
You think more people would play this than Mario Kart World, I wonder, considering Nintendo has been not been very good with some of the updates. I'm not mad about those personally, but you know, there was a little bit of drama with how, yeah, some things are tweaked.
そうだな。これウィングスターにまた乗り換えてみよう。
Wing Star.
これだいぶ上に上がれるんじゃないですか。遠くに飛びますね。これはなかなか火山が見えますけど。火山の
Yeah, Air Riders is right.
ここ闘技場ですね。
This is a Coliseum.
だいぶ上に何かぶつかったけれども、とりあえず今のは気にしないでおこう。さて、 そろそろ時間も少なくなったので身の振り方を考えなければいけないです。身の振り方っていうのはどういうスタジアムが出てくることを想定してどういうマシンに乗るかってことですね。
Fun fact, my RAM is arriving today. Hopefully it works with my PC so I can stream better.
でも自分は飛べるからね。みんな頑張って。
Actually, it's coming in 2 days. I lied.
すごいゲーム。
This game is wild.
空飛ぶ島がこんなたくさんのトゲトゲウニに支配されるっていうゲームってあんま
The
ないです。
power of the Switch 2.
あ、そうだ。一つ触れておくと。
The ability to throw many Gordos on the same giant plane.
降車できます。降りられる。降りられるけど
Defeats
相手はその
or
後ろへ
defeated CPU8.
降ろされたりとか、降りたりしたらすぐに、マシンを乗り換えたりする方がいいと思います。そして身の振り方は決まりました。もう今回は飛行能力が高いから飛行の何かで攻めるということにしようかな。あと5秒ぐらい。おしまい。音楽もぴったりと決まるという。
That's a lot of stuff.
そして加速も12。やっぱり飛行で攻めるべきですかね。重たさも上がってるので、反面防御力とか少しずつ上がってると思います。だから何でもいけるな。
Stadium. The computer players are gonna destroy.
やっぱりおすすめ
Yep.
にするべきかな。
I can see that, Evil.
ポイントストライク。
I may hit up a couple games with you if I get this game. What am I talking about? If I'm going to.
2回のチャレンジで、より高い得点を取った人が勝ちというルールです。100を狙うよ。よしよし。見ての通り100にはシャッターがついていました。そのシャッターのタイミングによっては全然狙っても取れないということがあるので注意が必要ですね。他の人たちの様子を見てみようかしら。いや、いいよ。
Jeez.
もちろん先に取られてまずいねこのタイミング。危ない。
That's some good aim. Yeah, let's see trial together. Well, I mean, we'll be against each other, but still. I wonder if he'll just allow, like, a free play mode on the city trial. Kind of like how Mario Kart World has the open world is yeah. An open map, I mean.
スタジアムに入る前にマシンが壊されたりなかったりするとライトスターに戻されちゃうということになるので気をつけましょうということで、このゲーム面白いな。シティトライアルでした。
That's city trial.
ところでアイテムについての新要素。
A new item
アイ
feature.
テムは新しいものを拾うと上書きされますが、使用中のものを一つだけ。
Oh, you can reserve items too. There's a reserve box in this game.
アイテムはストックに入り、空きが出たら自動的に戻ってきます。ただし使いかけの状態で戻るのでご注意。半分使っていたら半分なくなっています。
Another racing game, yippee.
切れている場合はストックされずに消滅します。
Well, to be fair, this one's looking really freaking good.
たまにスタジアムが
But yes, welcome in, John Paul. How are you doing? This one's looking really good. Probably, yeah, at the very least, has a lot more replayability for Mario Kart World. Like, a lot more.
いきなり全員一緒になる場合があります。予告がある場合、そのスタジアムに有利そうなマシンはみんな欲しがりますから、それも駆け引き。
Another mind game. I will not be taking any Kirby slander. Good morning, guys. Yeah. Good morning to you as well. How are you? The false information made you look. Oh no. There's mind games in this.
8人以上が入ると自動的に2組に仕分けられます。そこで疑問が、たまたま1人だけのスタジアムになったらどうなるのでしょう。
You have no champion. A major win.
その時のライバルたちの性能を持った CP と遊ぶこともできます。
Oh yeah.
勝っても負けても優勝になりますけれども、オンラインで誰かと遊んでいる場合、自身が終わったらさっさと次のセッションにつなぐのはエアライブと同じです。
Oh yeah.
好きなだけ遊んでやってください。
Look, it's evil guy, Chase and JP.
参加人数が少ない時の対戦時は投票によってスタジアムを抽選することもできます。
Sorry, I'm actually pretty. Oh, there was gourmet race. I'm a little tired. Drag race! That's a fast countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! Yep. Even though we're now in 20. Yep. Main theme! Okay. The English version.
オープニングで少し流れていましたが、今回メインテーマがあります。
Nintendo really likes their vocal main themes, don't they?
いくつかのコースの曲とともに、Nintendo Music でこの後すぐに公開されますので、よろしければ。
Also, I'm very red. I'm sorry. Nintendo Music closing.
単なるコミカルレースゲームではないことは伝わりましたでしょうか。元のゲームは20年以上前のものですが、古さを感じさせず斬新な、しかも他のゲームでは楽しめない遊び方。
Novel and unique all at the same time.
今回の番組はこれで区切りですが、紹介しきれていないことがまだまだ。
He's teasing. 45 minutes! And he's hiding stuff. He even said it. I think this is an original song, Evil. The one in Forgotten Land's a little different. Bosses, dude. Kirby Air Riders. Oh. 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 We got a story. Oh. Is that a dark matter racer? Oh. November 20th. It is coming this year! King Christo is wrong. It is coming this year. Well done. I think that was like dark matter, but as like a person. I'm talking about like dark matter from like the second game, by the way. Because remember, he was like in like a suit, in like that armor. He made a cameo in like Planet Robots secondary campaign. I think that was dark matter. Oh my. Holy crap. Silk Song, it's real. No, it's not, but it's real. There it is. You should see the whole direct, JP. You missed quite a lot. Like, that little snippet right there, like, you missed a lot. This thing was 45 minutes. There's so much to this, dude. Oh my. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's more information. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I can tell he was super passionate about this game. It shows. It really shows. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to continue to stream, should probably unfortunately head out. But hey, this game looks incredible. This game looks incredible. Susie! But yeah, anyway, probably gonna head out. Yeah, no, what do you guys, like, Evil Guy, what did you think of this? Mochi, if you're still here, what do you think? Might as well ask before I head out and spend a couple minutes just waiting for that message to stream directly to you. Bruh, it looked amazing. Yep. I figured. Called it. Well, I didn't really call it, but yep, no. Same brain. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna watch this again. Though, I know it's something. Unless I missed it. Did they have a top-down racer mode? I don't think I saw that. I love what I had so far. Well, okay, Sakerai said he was hiding stuff as well. Like, yeah, he spent 45 minutes on this, but that's apparently not all that's happening. There might be a story mode. But yeah, I need to rewatch this too in higher quality, because those races looked really good. I just couldn't... I can't stream at the same time as watching a YouTube video, at least not without it being a 20th, like, 240p. Oh, okay, hiding stuff, I dig it, yeah. That last racer looks pretty awesome. You know what's... How would a Marks battle play out in this style? Mark is probably not gonna be fightable, but I'm just imagining like all the various bosses just appearing in this mode. I can't spoil like the ending of Forgotten Land, but I'm imagining that boss in this. Yeah. I wonder if Galactonite will appear somewhere. That's another, like, fan favorite. Top right might have been cut. It wasn't that popular. Yeah. Yeah, he really, like, City Trial, all I ever did were City Trials and their right time trials. Yeah. Probably better than Mario Kart World. Yeah. Well, so far, it seems a lot more replayable, because, like, yeah, Mario Kart World's cool. Like, I'm not even denying that. Yes, it is faster, too. Like, it's a lot faster. It's like, Sakerai took all the critiques throughout the 20 years of not really... Well, just working on Smash Bros, I mean. And he was just like, okay, finally, I get to do this. And just kind of just made a banger, better version of... Yeah. He just kind of outdone it. He took the core ideas Just went all the way with it, pretty much. Yeah, I might get this game. What I want is for a bigger achievement checklist. Oh, I'm sure you'll have it. There might be a story mode. Oh my god, those air ride time trials were something of a nightmare. Oh man, I wish I played the original before trying to, but it looks fun. It looked really fun. Just didn't really have anyone to really play it with. The checklist. You know what's kind of funny? Like, I bought, like, Smash Bros. For the Wii U and stuff. I've only went through, like, a couple of those, events. That was a really cool part of the game. I just, you know, with the house burning down, I didn't finish it. Sad. Checker Knight's Warp Star is not as bad. Not as bad as it sounds if you knew the trick, for example. Yeah. Did this come out today, by the way? I think it's actually out. I think you can play it. No, I think you can play in 2 days. I think it's the 21st. That's another game I'm excited to play. Probably not, like, streamable. Maybe not. But... I mean, I could still record it and make an ADDV out of it. Oh, man. Also, here's another debate that's going on in my head. Excuse me. What do I do with the DLC for Kirby Star-Crossed Worlds that's coming out as DLC for Forgotten Land? Hopefully they release Smash Bros. On the GameCube online. That's probably not happening because they're probably focusing on what to do for Smash 6. Technically Smash 7 if you count, like, the Wii U stuff as, like, I know, is it Smash 6? Yeah, it's Smash 6. 6. So this is for Melee, Brawl, the 2, Ultimate. Yeah, it would be 6. Smash 6. You could always stream it. Yeah, true. I could stream Star-Crossed Worlds. Honestly, I could. Make it a long stream. You doubt it too. Yeah. It's just like... It's very competitive. I don't think Nintendo really likes that community either. I mean, they straight up shut down, like, events and stuff. The Super Smash Collection. I mean, that would satisfy all of the Smash Bros. Players. Just package them all together. It would be kind of funny if, like, all the characters could go into the other games, too. That'd be funny. They will eventually. It's one of their biggest sellers on the GameCube. Yeah... I don't know, it's a little complicated. Like, I don't see it happening, but at the same time, like, there's no denying that that would be amazing if it happened. It's just, like, yeah. Nintendo clearly, even Sakerai, like, doesn't really like Melee that much, even though, like, he does acknowledge how important it is to the series. And he's even, like, nudged it back forward for Ultimate to kind of match, like, to lean more into the melee stuff. Because apparently a lot of those, like, mechanics were kind of mistakes on their part. Like, it wasn't meant to be as fast as it was. But, yeah, they overcorrected in like, Brawl, and then they sort of fixed it in, like, they tried in Wii U, and then Ultimate, I think, is a decent balance.
I guess Nintendo can get away with not releasing it, Lord.
I mean, yeah, I straight up think they could get away with it. But that's a whole can of worms I will not open up here. Yeah, probably a good point. I should probably, like, end it here. But overall, my goodness, this game looks... I'm so tired. My enthusiasm ran out. Excuse me. Yeah. No, wow. Yeah, that was incredible. Is this a day one purchase? I bought DK Bonanza day one. I bought Mario Kart. Well, I got the Switch 2 day one. Wii U, love Wii U. Oh, Silk Song, poor six. Well, we did get some news of Silk Song during the Switch 2 presentation, but nothing else so far. So, a little sad, but we got something. We got something. Yeah, now I'm just wondering, like, when Prime 4 is going to come out. I still need to play the first one. I have it. It's right behind this, clearly real environment of just, you know, a guy in a still frame. Yeah. Wrong emote! Yeah. You think it got delayed again, yeah. For both, yeah. Prime 4 and also Silk Song. So let's play Prime. God. It was considered. I will say that. I just know the end game's gonna suck. The final boss will be worth it, but yeah, I heard about the final thing you do before the final boss. Ooh. That might be a little annoying, but you know. I will still play it eventually. Prime is pretty fun. The new one does look amazing. Yeah, it does. Like, genuinely. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It does look really cool. I'm gonna buy it, like, as soon as it comes out. Ooh, yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, the end game. I heard how annoying the end game is. I forgot about that, actually. Well, leave you to your opinions, JP. I haven't actually played Other M. There are fans of that game. And I'll leave it at that. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on the stream. That was really fun. Remind me not to stay up for 45 minutes to watch a stream again. I'm so dead tired. I'm probably just gonna take a walk, come right back in, just crash in my bed. But yeah, no, anyway, sorry for not playing a game after this. Like, there's a project me and Evil Guy are working on that we're trying to get done in like 3 to 5 days. So we're nearly there. Actually, speaking of which, oh yeah, my phone's occupied. So yeah, there's an event called C3 on a site called Sumaru Road Central. And me and Evil Guy are trying to partake in it with a little project that we're working on. Let's just say it's a lot bigger than expected. Nearly there, yes. Nearly there. Yeah, thank you very much. It is nearly there. We just got like, can I say this? I'll just say we got a boss done that is fairly secret. We're just investigating like a crash involving it, but hey, progress. Also, we're currently trying to finish out the final boss too, so there's a lot to look forward to. Anyway, enough of the advertisements. Thank you very much, JP. This is Dice of Devon. It's never goodbye. As always, see you later. Take care, everyone. The biggest secret for now. I know, right? The biggest secret for now. You'll find out in like 5 days, hopefully. So, bye-bye. Susie! Yes, I'm excited for Susie.